Hey guys, it's MKXJump here, and today's video is another one of our Account Doctor series. We're going to be going on Lobster King's account today and taking a look at his team and trying to help him progress. Now what we did here is we took a look at his heroes and thought, first off, what heroes does he need to advance? So in this case we thought, right, Horus is going to be the best hero for him, it's going to help him in different areas of the game, and then our second objective was also to help him beat Broken Spaces as much as he could. Now he was stuck on Broken Spaces 6, so the first aim was, right, let's get as much damage in that as we can. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be optimizing his team, helping him a little bit in PvP, optimizing him for Broken Spaces and PvE, and just seeing what rewards we could get him to bring his team that little bit closer to being as good as he needs it to be. So, let's go check out today's video. So guys, we're here with Lobster King, and we're going to be doing some account doctoring on his account. And for context, he's a monthly card and promo pack player, and he picked Scary as his first hero. After it served him well, he's regressed it, hence some of these dummies we have here. We've got Abyss dummies there, and you can see we've got a lot of 9-star food we're dealing with. And the question here is, where should we commit our resources? What should we go after? What should we chase? So let's take a look at what we've already got going on. So let's begin with the Shadow faction. Hero-wise, we've already got a Horus at 10-star. So getting a E5 Horus is definitely a goal for this account. We need to build up Horuses. We get a name. We've got an E5 Penny, and we've got some copies of Ormus, not too many, so maybe Fortress is something we should hold back on at the moment. Maybe if you want an Ormus to get in there, that might be good, but at the moment an E5 Penny is more than enough, especially if you're going to plan on playing with the Rainbow Aura. Although, it's not necessarily required to have an Aura, so it's not so important. Here in Abyss we have 9-star Cruz, and what Lobster King has told me is his level 100 9-star Cruz with no priest tech is an absolute champ. What we've got here is this 9-star Cruz that basically gets knocked below 50% really easily, and then will stun the opponent. So he will really help to carry this team. And he has been, and it's really a good deceptive hero. Like, look, it's only 23,000 power points. That's hardly anything. So it makes your team look really underpowered by running this because you have basically one less hero. We shift across to Forest. We have a 10-star Heartwatcher, which is obviously a choice for PvE. We have 9-star Oberon with 2 of the copies, so 10-star Oberon is definitely a possibility if we wanted to go down that route. But it's not a requirement. At the moment, I mean, let's be fair, getting an Oberon and building it up on its own, it's okay, but it's not like a breaking hero. So it'll be interesting to see what we get down that route. And finally, with Light and Dark, it's looking fairly sad, but hey, we've got an E3 Aspen there, which is definitely nothing to complain about. E5 Aspen would be really sweet on this account. If we can get some more Amon-Ra's, that's obviously a good choice, and Dark Arthandol's just a fun hero to use. And yeah, and then of course if we look at Light, we have the E5 Ada, which is definitely a absolutely brilliant hero. So I think the biggest concern with this account is the amount of fodder we've got and what we're going to do with it. So Horus is definitely an avenue we need to put it in. If we can get Aspen up, that's brilliant. How are you doing for relics? I mean, you could potentially buy Aspen, but I don't want to encourage you to start spending your resources on Aspen when it might not be an optimal choice. We've got some elite hero shards here. Maybe that could be a Horus, but the probability is far too low to risk it. Let's see what else we've got. How's these events looking? Fairly completed. That's nice. Let's look at Seal Land. How far have you gone in Seal Land? Not very. Okay, yes. So getting a Horus up is definitely going to help push Seal Land. I mean, you're 11 in Dark, which is okay. And you're right, he can push Seal Land with Penny because he's got an E5 Penny. So yeah, we actually could do with an Emily. Now I think about it, Emily would definitely help. If we could get like a 10-star Emily, that would really help Seal Land. So that's something worth considering. If we look at, I mean, food is in its plenty on this account, so it actually really doesn't matter where we put our Prophet Orbs. So we should put Prophet Orbs in a class we want to get heroes for. So putting them in Shadow and that's definitely going to be a good idea, because that'll increase our odds of getting more copies of Horus. So, that's exactly what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do 3 completes, plus replacements, and hopefully we get something good. Fingers crossed, guys. What do you think we're going to do, by the way? Because we had some insane luck with the Black Friday event. I'm wondering if we can get that kind of luck again for Lobster King. So we're going to do 240, so that'll take us to having 140 left. So, let's go. First batch there, only 4 stars, but that's fine. Okay, there's a Lutz, there's a Gabag Bow. Again, 5 stars are always nice to have, but can we get a copy of Horus? I don't know. There's Bone Carver. Can't complain about Bone Carver. Good hero. And, oh, look at that, guys. That's the one we want. There's another copy of Horus. So this is already going fine. This is absolutely brilliant. So there's one Horus already. There's an Aiden as well. So, oh, guys, man, this could be really good. I've got a good feeling about this. There's a 5-star Lutz. Whew, guys, we're hardly even dipping our toes in the Prophet Orbs water at this point, but we're still getting 5 stars. We've had Horus. There's a Gabag Bow. Man, I hope we get another Horus soon. That'll be really good. It's nice when that happens. So there we go. There's a 5-star Lamb. Oh, really? Really? What? Oh, guys, no way. Like, I was thinking maybe going in Shadow. But God, obviously, guys, always Horus. Look at that, Kameth and Bane as well, just elite heroes for days, mate. If we get more Horuses. Oh gosh, there's a Bloodblade, there's a Karma. Man, Corpse Demon. It doesn't matter what we get now, guys. Like this is just good. There's Lutz. Oh, wow. Gabag Bow. Sweet, man. And we've still got 90 left to do. There's a Dominator. It's funny, we've had more Horuses than Dominators. And there's How's About Time, or How's About His Name, sorry, with a subscribe that's been gifted from Lobster King. Haha, nice. And there's a 5-star Lutz. Yeah, so Lobster King's saying he's going to gift a subscribe every time we get a Horus today, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, let's just keep on pushing through. If we get another Horus, guys, man, that's too much. There's another Bait, there's another Lutz, there's another Bone Carver. We have 40 left to do. Can we get another Horus? No, we can get a Jorah though, and there's a Bone General. Wow. 20 left, guys. There's just some 4 stars. Deserved at this point. And last one, again, 4 stars. Whoo-wee. That was something else. Oh my word. That was special. Guys, let's go replace. Let's go replace. This is just too much. Right, okay. What are we replacing in? That's the question, guys. Shadow, I think, is the answer, though. It's gotta be Shadow. We gotta go find ourselves some Horuses. So, let's do it. Oh my word. There's an Aiden, we'll save that. Glenn, what can you get us? Oh. Nah, we're not going to skip Gustin's, guys. If Gustin comes up, we're going to absolutely embrace that, man. I love Gustin. He's a really, really great hero. I really want more copies myself, but if we can get copies for Lobster King, that's what we're here to do, guys. To see what we can do with his account and help him through the situation. This is your first ever subscription. Whoa, so Lobster King, that's awesome that you've been able to help out our friend there. How about its name? So there you go. Look at that. Kindness is clearly available around with you guys. You guys are a great community. Thank you so much. There's another Walter. We're getting a few Walters here. It's interesting. There's a Bade. You know what? I'll save Bade and replace Bade because for some reason that's a pretty decent strategy. Ah, never mind. Keep Karmas for 10-star food. That's a really good point. Lol. Let's do it then. So we'll save this Karma. Yeah, she's easy to grab, so it makes sense. Glenn, let's go with you. What can you get me, my friend? Horus or Gustin? Come on. Come on. There's another Karma. Kameth? Yeah, it's probably worth replacing Kameth, because he's not that great anymore, unfortunately. Most people use him as fodder. There's a Jara, that's nice. Sorry, I'll take a Jara over a Kameth any day. Oh, man. Oh, David, you're funny, man. Lobster King is a new hero coming soon, guys. So it's a new shadow hero. The Lobster King. Hey, there's an Aiden. I'll take Aiden over Bloodblade, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, we might as well replace these Karmas then, because of the Lutzes. 20 more, guys. You guys, oh, it's funny, chat keeps going, Horus in 5 rolls. Horus in 6 rolls. Horus coming soon. And I really hope it does happen, guys, because we deserve Horus at this point. Come on, we got 17 more. Let's get that Horus. Come on. 16. 15 left, come on. Give me Horus. Or Augustin. I'll take Augustin as well. Another Aiden. Alright. Hell, you could make a 10-star Aiden at this rate. Yeah, you're very close. You'd be spoiled for choice on which one you're going to 10-star, mate. We've got 9 replacements left, guys. We're coming to the final 5 almost. Oh my word, guys, it's getting close. I hope we get it. Come on. 5 left. 4. 3. 2. 1. And finally, guys. Ah, man. Where is Horus? Exactly. Where is the Horus? That was unfortunate, but there's Kiss a Ghost, guys. Beautiful. So what we're going to do here now, guys, is we're going to try and build ourselves a 10-star fodder hero. And actually, now you mention it, we need to keep the Karmas for this here. So actually, we still have a Karma left over, don't we? If we go to heroes, yes, we do. We got these 2 Karmas right there, so that's an easy 10-star Karma we can build, and yeah, that's gonna be completely fine because we'll use that. We'll use the dummies. Boom, Horus made super easy. Whoa! Look at that! Gifted subs everywhere from Lobster King. Thank you, man. That's Base Man getting a free subscribe there. So gift subs coming in. Amazing stuff, mate. Right, let's make some heroes come to the table. Let's see. We'll get these Bades out. That'll be fine. Let's take a look. What else can we do? These Bone Carvers, they can come. Bone General, just the whole team, guys. You know how it is. And we'll go to the Creation Circle. And who can we make? Let's make Bade. Why not? Let's make Bade. So we need Nightmare Knight. We're bound to have pulled the 5-star Nightmare Knight. That's my guess. If not, we'll see about making one.
Love the streams and the vids. Keep up the fantastic work.
Whoa! Bears, man! Thanks for that. With the shares, and also he says he loves my streams and vids. Thanks, Bears. Much appreciated, friend. I love you guys. You're a great community, so thank you so much for all your continued support. That's pretty awesome. So let's summon as many of these little fellas as I think is a good idea. Let's just go with 12. Easy. And if we go now to the Creation Circle, we should be able to build this Nightmare Knight here. Just use some more Nightmare Knights, because why not? Fuse. And that should mean now Bade. Exactly, there we go. We can make Bade. So confirm here, fuse him in. So this 6-star Bade, guys, we're now going to use as fodder for Karma. So Karma will get given, we'll give 2 copies of Karma in here. We'll throw in the Bade. And look at that. Yeah, we'll use a dummy. Awesome. Right. So, now that she's 10-star, let's go to Horus. First things, guys, obviously we need to summon our 2 Horus copies that we managed to pull with such incredible luck. And let's do it. Let's enable our Horus. So, first things first, pop that there. And there we go. That's a E1 Horus. Very nice. Right, next. Let's go with E2 Horus. And final, guys, we're gonna make our E3 Horus. So that's really gonna help us out, guys. That's really gonna help us out. So we're just gonna pump him up. And annoyingly, right, you'll see it says here, hold down the button. But I'm pretty sure I can fast click it better, but you never know. It's either way. It means you don't have to hear clickety click 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 all the time, which is good. Let's see what the we've got attack on Horus. Interesting choice because it means what's his block stat looking like? 91%. Now I would preferably run block on him, but I mean attack is understandable for PvE. Now, Ada, you've got speed HP. I don't want to go replacing that. That would be pretty foolish. But we've got fearless armor on her as well. Nice. Taking a leaf out of my book there. We've got Penny with speed crit. Interesting choice. That works fairly well. I mean, it's a fairly decent selection. Unfortunately, you're running Echo of Death on her, which is, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I'd preferably have the new artifact if you were going to go with this down this route at the moment. Like, if you look at this thing, it's speed and gives crit. So it's, if you want to get her as fast as possible, she's definitely outspeeding Amun-Ra's if you give her this. Boom! So this should make you have an insanely fast. There's no point being more speedy if we don't need to be more speedy, if that makes sense. Because that right now is perfectly fine. Like, the only Amun-Ra's that can outspeed this Penny are Amun-Ra's that are E5 with Augustus Magic Ball. So I wonder, Lobster King, do you actually want to get rid of this? I actually really like that as a build. Because it gives good crit. Your crit's up at 75%. Your crit damage is low, though. That's unfortunate. So yeah, maybe you do need to reroll. It just depends how fast you want it to be. Yeah, we need to test it. Let's test it. So let's see how this works. Arena, let's go. Crystal Crown League. Let's just find ourselves a team with an E5 Amun-Ra. There's got to be someone somewhere with an E5 Amun-Ra. Where are you? There's an E3. Obviously, we outspeed that. Oh, there we go. There's an E5 Amun-Ra. Alright, let's see what happens. Horus. Cruz. Fill in the others. And then finally, at the back, our Oberon gives us an aura. We are running Deer, it seems. That's the highest one we have. Don't skip the battle. Let's see what happens, boys. Let's find out. So, the Adas go, then Penny. Okay, nice. And then Amun-Ra. Okay, so we definitely outspeed the Amun-Ra. The only issue is now, though, the active skill from Penny. However, most of the bubbles seem to have gone, although we didn't crit there, so Penny didn't do a spread attack. Let's see if our Penny can pop again. Let's find out. Oh, yes, look at that. Nice splash there. Ooh, can Horus clean up? Come on, E3 Horus, show us why we made you. Come on, this is an interesting fight. I don't think we're gonna win though. No, we didn't crit with Penny. Ah, that was close though. That was tight. That was very close. Ada being our highest damage dealer there. Everyone else kind of doing about the same. Horus with impressive numbers though. You definitely got to hand it to him. He did well. So let's try again. Yes, Cruz is level 100. He does die way too early, but the stun still goes off, and the stun is nice. So look, there you go. They're stunned, which buys us a turn. Oh, come on, Penny. Big burst. Not quite. Okay, their Horus is dead. Oh, our Horus is dead. Oh, guys. This is close. Oh, big active skill from Penny, please. Oh, not quite. Did do spread damage, which was good, but we are petrified. And their Amun-Ra gave him a few last-minute heals, which was nasty. Ugh, Bears, you're right. She does need crit damage. She really needs crit damage. Oh well. It was nice to see she could outspeed, but clearly she didn't do anywhere as near enough damage. So, that was unfortunate. But let's replace her stone. Let's go. It's luck time, guys. Ooh, holy damage attack HP. Not what we want. Holy damage attack. That's a 6 stone. That's an awesome stone. But not for Penny. convert again. Oh no, why did that come again? That's annoying. And then again, speed attack. No, okay. We tried. So I guess we're stuck with a speedy Penny. It's not a problem. She's nice and fast, she deals a lot of damage. But not enough, because she doesn't have crit damage, so... Let's jump in the arena again, see who else we can fight. Because, to be fair, that was an unfair analysis. We were fighting a team with an E5 Amun-Ra. So this team here is looking a little more respectable, like a more of an even match. It was suggested we should swap Oberon and Cruz around, so let's give that a try. See how that changes the performance. Lobster King says put back Echo of Death. No, there's no point. Doesn't give her any more crit attack, crit damage. It'll make very little difference. It only increases her attack by a tiny amount. It's not really worth it. It gives just as much crit as the boots we have do. Oh, guys, we're getting absolutely butchered here. Come on, Penny. Big damage? Maybe not the kind of big damage we wanted. It was big damage to her, not big damage to the opponents. Yeah, just a lot of good attacks there from D or P. Okay, let's see this. This is going to be a messy fight. I know we're already going to lose this one. They've got a 10-star Cruz. It's a rainbow aura. Blah. Okay, so the thing is that Horus is good. Like, you can see a noticeable difference with Horus. Oh, God, though. Massive damage coming through there. Valkyrie, big hit, killing everyone. That's nasty. Yeah, man. I mean, your Penny definitely did the most damage, as did Ada. You see, we didn't do bad. It's just the unfortunate, unfortunately, the way it just ended up being, we didn't win. That's a win for us, this team here. That's going to be an easy win. Yeah, that's nice. So we can go up the rankings a little quicker there. What else can we fight? Let's see. Epsilon, E5 Horus, E5 Penny. Yeah, let's give this a shot. That's fairly similar to what we're dealing with. And yes, this is Barry Gaming from YouTube as well. So yeah, check him out, guys. He's pretty cool. And okie dokie. Oh, Horus, what's he gonna do? Oh, man. Pennies keep killing our team. It's nasty because we haven't got an Amun-Ra, which can help. But, ooh. Oh, guys, that was close. That was so close. Their Ada's active mark, getting our Ada. Oh, guys, that was close. That was close. Oh, Barry just got an account with a double Penny to play with. You can't wait. Yeah, that's going to be pretty good. Man, that was nasty. I think if we fight them again, we'll get the win. The thing is, I think the Oberon is a dead hero. He's not doing a lot. Like, let's just watch Oberon here. Just take your time to see what he's doing. So, okay, he's twined the Ada that was already stunned anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. There's a twine. He's twined Cruz, doesn't really help. And now we're down to that last Valkyrie. That went rather well, actually. It's an interesting little team we're handling with here. Interesting little team. So, things are looking interesting. Let's do the main thing we came here to try and do, which is beat Broken Spaces Mission 7, I believe. Let's have a look. So, have we done 6? Oh, gosh, no we haven't. I don't think you're going to get to 7, mate. You haven't got a Dark Arthendal, who is pretty much essential for the final fight. We're going to switch up, by the way, guys. So if you're ever switching to PvE, what you need to do first off is just switch your enables around. So we're going to go full aggression, guys. Because it's Broken Spaces 6, we're fighting Oberon and Corpse Demon. We need Purify, because that will protect us from nasty, horrible things, such as CC. Now we're going to build this Ada now for attack. So we'll pop in the bead. And give us some attack precision. Why not? Now Penny's going to need Echo of Death, wherever that's gone. Yep, to maximize her attack. Aspen is fine. We've got crit attack. So for PvE, we'd be better with attack. but I like crit in PvP because it increases your burst potential. So it's a difficult call to make, but at the moment, I mean, it's not worth wasting dust. I don't keep Unbending Will for Broken Spaces 6. I mean, it depends. It depends on how much damage we're doing. I mean, I'll do one fight, see how we do. If we're dying too quick, then I'll put in Unbending Will. But at first, I'm just gonna keep our damage stuff. Okay, yeah. So he's only E3. I need to remember that. And then we'll switch in the other stuff. Stick Purify in again. So the heroes that aren't E3 or higher will struggle because they haven't got Purify. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll add in our Heart Watcher. And really, we need to build this Cruise up because I don't know how easily Cruise can survive without the levels. So he's probably going to struggle a little bit. Although it might be worth running Amun-Ra as healing. It's probably a really good idea. Fearless Armor, HP is definitely it's a great place to build it. Now that we've removed the 6-star gear from Ada, we can now put it on Amun-Ra as well, which is nice. How's Heart Watcher looking? Heart Watcher looks completely fine to me, although I'm going to give her 5-star here, and we got another piece of 5-star gear anywhere? Yes, we do, on this Asmodal. I'm just going to take that off and put it on Heart Watcher to maximize her health. So just doing a little bit of cleanup here. We got HP crit there, we got Oak's Heart. Okay, where's Oberon? We're going to nab Rune's Power, give it to Heart Watcher. And then, yeah, this looks solid. We've got attack here. We're going to have Deer as well, healing. If we can get away with it, can we deal more damage with Horus like this? Let's find out. So, let's throw ourselves into the fray. Broken Spaces, number 6. So, in goes Horus. Well, in goes these 3. We have these 2 here. And we'll go with Amun-Ra first. We'll put in Deer to maximize the block on Horus. And we'll go see what happens. This could be terrible, or it could be good. Let's just see. Okay, so we're not taking too much damage here yet. But things will slowly get worse as Oberon gets stronger and stronger. As more twines happen. Okay. So we still got some bubbles up. Heart Watcher's got a bubble. Aspen's got a bubble. So we're surviving. Amun-Ra's doing her job. She's making sure people stay alive. Penny's nearly dead. Oh, no. There we go. Bubbles are on. Penny gets a cheeky bit of heal. That's what we like to see. Lovely. Right, can Penny do the same thing here? Oh, I'm scared she's going to die. Oh, we've lost our Heart Watcher, but it's fine. It was round 7 anyway. Okay, Amun-Ra is dead. This is where things go downhill fast. Oh, no. Right, okay, Horus is hit. He blocks and attacks back by removing his CC. Good, he's twined, so he's probably going to hopefully have to do the same thing, but he only gets hit twice because it's Broken Spaces. Oh, man, there's so much CC here. Ah! Man, this is tight. Here we go, round 15, guys. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're doing not much. I mean, it's less than 1 billion, so it's not great. We got a lovely amount of damage there from Aspen, so that's impressive. Ada did okay. Horus out-damaging her, though. And Penny, unfortunately, dying too quickly. So if we go back to Penny, I wonder how much she will survive if we put Balance Strike on her, because she crits, she heals. See how this affects Penny's survivability. So hopefully she'll keep herself alive a little bit more, thanks to critting and healing, which is nice. And okay, so as long as Heart Watcher makes it to the later rounds, we'll be okay. But she's CC'd at the moment, so we need to be careful about how many Heart Watcher buffs are coming in and how many aren't, because she's been twined now for 2 rounds. There we go, there's a Heart Watcher buff coming in. Ooh, man, the damage over time going through Amun-Ra's bubble there, really hurting Heart Watcher. I fear she may die pretty quick. Ouch! Massive chunk coming out of there. I'm just watching Heart Watcher's health at this point. I'm scared. And she's twined, and she's dead. Ugh, nasty. So she didn't actually get many of her buffs off, and that could really cost us in the long run. But that's the unfortunate case of fighting Oberon and Corpse Demon this wave, is just the CC is really horrible. Although it's looking like we're going to see Penny surviving. She heals every time she attacks by the looks of things, thanks to her high crit chance. Ooh, we're getting close to her potentially dying, but maybe not. But the fact that these guys are surviving and they all can heal themselves on their own rate. So, actually, it might be worth... Yeah, let's put in Cruise to see how much that changes things. Okay. So, Cruisey boy, don't not die on me. Now, some of you might be thinking, why on earth is Cruise level 100? And it's because when Cruise is knocked below 50% health, he stuns the opponent, so that's really handy in PvP. So in this kind of meta that Lobster King's in, not everyone has full E5 teams. If anything, barely anyone has full E5 teams. And it's kind of difficult for them to instant kill his Cruise. So it's actually a perfectly viable thing to do to make him really low and give him no armor and no protection. Now, unfortunately for us in this fight, Heart Watcher died by round 5. That sucks, and I really think getting your Heart Watcher up might be worth it, or if anything, getting a stronger healer. And that means getting your Amun-Ra up, which is obviously something you wish you could do, but at the moment you've only really had 2 copies of Amun-Ra, so it's difficult to justify this. But I'm happy with how this is looking. I mean, we're dealing a fair amount of damage. All in all, we're getting higher numbers than we did when we started, which is good. We had a bad run earlier, which was understandable. And I think it's just down to how quickly does Heart Watcher die. Like, we'll go again and see what happens. Oh yeah, Lobster King, I totally get why you'd be happy to buy copies of Amun-Ra. Like, I think most of us, we were all buying our Amun-Ras from the store at this point, because she's just a really good hero to get your hands on for PvE and PvP. So it's difficult to say no, really. She's a great hero. Okay, how's our Heart Watcher looking? Okay, she's twined. That's annoying. Will she wake up? Yes, please. Oh, maybe not. Is she going to attack? Please crit. A little bit of heal. Is it enough heal? Probably not. Oh, it was just enough for her to survive one more round, and that helps. Tiny heal there. Oh, she's going to... Oh, a little bit of heal, and she's dead. Damn it. Okay, Penny. Don't die on me. Health looking quite low. Same with Aspen here, and Aspen's not really getting any healing off because he's not knocking them below the attack rate he needs, the 35% HP little bonus he gets, but I think he seems to be doing okay. And unfortunately we can't horrify things, and as things aren't getting horrified, he's not getting those horrified bonuses either. And I think that's the first time we've seen Penny and Aspen properly die early on. That was round 12 they were down. So it's not great, but hey, there you go. Fingers crossed though, we can do this. I mean, yeah, okay, they're similar numbers to what we were getting at the beginning, so the fact that that was a bad run and we were getting what we had before, I don't think we can complain too much. So, from an interesting perspective now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove Withered Armor and replace it with Kiss of Ghost to see what difference this makes. Now, we know that we can feed the Wind God Messenger here, which is completely fine. We already discussed doing that earlier. And we're going to see what change Kiss of Ghost is going to make. Because Kiss of Ghost gives Armor Break, and Armor Break is nuts for breaking through these big bosses. In PvP, for example, you're looking at probably 30 to 40% damage reduction just from armor. And in PvE, that's way and above. That's a lot higher. So hopefully we can see how this goes. There's Kiss of Ghost. There we go. See, that's 100% Armor Break. So we ignore 100% of the armor. So it means Horus will be doing... a little bit, if not a significant bit, more damage. So let's see how this changes things. The only question is, will Horus live? Because life is difficult. And you're right, Cythero, Horus already has passive armor break already, true, but getting it to 100% is big. It's big, it helps a lot. So we'll try Kiss of Ghost on him first, and see how that changes his damage numbers. And then we'll swap it with Aspen. We'll actually put the Antler's Cane on the Horus, and we'll put a Kiss of Ghost on Aspen and see the difference that makes. to see which one gets the biggest numbers. Well, honestly, I don't think Amun-Ra will do better. I think having Cruz around is good enough. Like, the fact that these 4 heroes are our main core, they survive, they can heal each other, it's completely fine. You actually don't really need Amun-Ra as a necessity. Especially not for your main ones, which is, you know, Horus can heal himself fine, and he's E3, so he's doing perfectly okay. Okay, let's hopefully, if I skip to the end, we shall see the damage. Okay, this is looking fairly high. It's not higher than we've had it in the past, so we'll go again. If we break 1 billion, that's when we know we can sit easy and be like, yeah, we did it. That's nice. So fingers crossed, guys, that we can. Okay, come on. I mean, our Heart Watcher, she's twined again, which is unfortunate. Come on, Heart Watcher, do your thing. There we go. And she gets frozen by Corpse Demon. Oh no. Just our luck. She's going to be dead before she gets another attack, which is sad. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. She's got another attack off. She's doing well. She's still alive. Yes. Go Heart Watcher. She's making it to round 10. For the first time I think we've seen here. Round 10, Heart Watcher's made it. That's nice. Maybe if Cruz's basic heals Heart Watcher, that'd be really handy. No, it didn't. I think he healed himself. Okay. That's unfortunate that we've got Horus getting CC'd over and over again there, unfortunately. Oh, but his block breaking him out of it. That was nice. Now, that was a really good run by the looks of things. That went well. Yeah, no, I'll take that. That was good. Yeah! There we go, guys. We broke 1 billion. Bears is right, 1 billion damage, here we come. That was a really good run. And actually, Aspen, king of the hill there. Hello, Aspen, well done. What we're going to do now is swap things over. We're going to give the Kiss of Ghost to Aspen. Now, I believe Aspen already has armor break on his body set. Let's see. Yeah, he got 50% armor break. What was Horus's armor break start? I believe it's something high. Yeah, it's 40% armor break. So actually, he's probably more likely to benefit from it. But hey, we'll see how this changes things. You never know. It could be worse. It could be better. We'll have to see. Is it worth getting that 100%? Maybe. Let's find out. So let's go for the old broken spaces again. And see how we do. Yeah, no, this team seems to be running okay. I mean, it's doing okay in PvE. If we're breaking 1 billion, that's fair enough. It's handy. I mean, it's not it's not the kind of numbers that some people are used to. Like, we get some crazy numbers from things like the multiple scary teams. You know, you're talking like you can get over 10 billion with that team. And oh dear, that was awful. Heart Watcher's dead. And Cruz is dead. And Penny looks like she might even be dead. Oh, a little bit of healing there. That's nice. And I wonder how much difference this is going to do for damage. So, Aspen's doing okay amounts. There's like 14 millions and things. There's a 13 million popping up, which is nice. Well, it's a lot more than Penny's doing. Come on, Penny. Nope, 6 million. Bit of splash. Big damage there from Aspen, getting 18 million compared to how everyone else is doing. This is, I mean, he's a big hitter at the end of the day. For PvE, he's really good. His buff has certainly helped him out. Didn't even crit then, and he got 14 million. Crit there for 19 million. Yeah, this is alright. Yeah, okay, look at that. That was fairly well. I think that was actually a pretty poor fight as well. So, let's fight again and see the change once more. Huh. Would we want to get Heart Watcher up? I don't think getting Heart Watcher up is gonna change much. Heart Watcher's problem here is she's getting CC'd. It's not that she's dying too soon. Because dying by round 8, round 9 is fine with a Heart Watcher, so long as she gets enough attacks in. And I think it's just down to bad luck, bad CC. And is it worth the fodder materials to get a Heart Watcher up? I don't think so. Not when you haven't, like, I mean, half these heroes aren't even, like, fully maxed. Like, we still have an E3 Aspen, we've got an E3 Horus, so I don't think it's worth it when we've got heroes that aren't maxed. You'd rather put your fodder where it really matters. So I wouldn't waste it. Yeah, exactly. If you're going to do it, you're going to get it to E3 for the Purify. That's the main thing. But for me, I run mine with a Bell Rain, so I can usually get quite lucky at removing CC through that. But you don't have Bell Rain, so maybe you do want to get it to E3 for the Purify, but it's your call. I think it would be maybe not your optimal decision with food, especially considering you need to probably prepare to have the 10 stars for Aspen coming to E5 and Horus coming to E5 as well. Okay, guys, look, we're breaking 1 billion there as well. That went well. It looks like Horus is doing a lot more damage with Antler's Cane, which means this is a pretty solid team. We're breaking high numbers really consistently now with this. If I skip again, let's see how we do. Yeah, we got 900 million there, which is good. Again, Horus with high numbers. Let's fight it once more. Oh yeah, I mean for Lobster. Oh, I'm gonna guess Hot Watcher got CC'd to heck. Oh, Aspen didn't do much at all there. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was a nasty run. That was very nasty. Oh yeah, you want antlers once you're below 35% chance on Aspen. You just need to give Aspen maximum damage once you get to that point. So yeah, you're totally right. As an ACF. Let's see. Ooh, these numbers. What's going on, guys? What's going on? That's not good. Oh, Horus, what happened to you? Oh dear. Right, we're gonna switch back and see how consistently we can get the big numbers. I mean, to be fair, we're only doing small sample sizes at this point, but to get a full spread, it would be we'd have pretty much used all of his tries anyway. So we'll try Cog on Horus again. See how that goes. And then again, we do have the Necromicon, which gives us damage against mages. Let's try that. Let's try that indeed. Let's see how much damage that's going to do to Oberon. It might not be worth it when there's only one mage on the team, but you never know. Maybe it's the right thing. He does have type disadvantage against Forest. I don't think it's disadvantage. I think you just deal more damage. I can check though. Where's the thing in the corner? It'll tell me now. Ah, yeah, okay. So you do 30% more damage and increased precision. So you don't actually get a punishment. You just get a benefit. So actually, there's no like direct disadvantage. It's just that Oberon deals more damage. How did that work out there? Horus not doing too great there. Let's try again. I mean, at the end of the day, we are fighting with RNG here. Oh, Horus is doing nowhere near as much damage. If I switch back to Kiss a Ghost now. Because at the end of the day, you're getting an extra attack bonus, you're getting the armor break bonus. It probably actually works out better with Kiss of Ghost. Just from all the added bonuses we get. So I'm skeptical of the Necromicon. I like the Necromicon, I think it's funny. I think it's really funny to try on... well, it was funny to have back when Aiden was a thing, so that's one thing. But yeah, it's looking like this Horus is working. But I think it's definitely better with the Kiss of Ghost than it was with the Necromicon. If I skip ahead, we might see some big damage. Yeah, that's more than we got when we were trying the Necromicon. And Horus' damage is... yeah, look at that. It's way higher. Way higher. Oh, awesome on Focus Space 5. Yeah, I can imagine when they've got the Valentino, and I think it's a Jara, isn't it? Yeah, Valentino and Jara, yeah, that makes complete sense at that point. Totally good. But in this, where there's only one mage, it's less optimal. Come on, Horus. Wakey, wakey. Hot Watch has twined again. Same old, isn't it? Unfortunately. Come on. Ugh. Skippity skip. Yeah, billion damage. There we go. And I bet your Horus is way above on the top. He's not even. It was Aspen doing the big damage. Want to give a shot on Broken Spaces 7? Guys, yeah, let's do it. So if we smash through this with the team we've got. Like, this is pretty much how it's... This is as good as we're going to get it. This is as good as we are going to get it. That is without replacing Penny's stone. Unfortunately, she's not as strong as she could be. So, hey, there you go. And I think we should try her. Yeah, that's okay. Where's Cruz? There he is. Okay, let's stick him in. That's the one, right? Yeah, that's everything we had. Okay, we broke it. That was good. We killed it. And, ooh, Cytherio says, can Broken Spaces 7 be done without DA and Amun-Ra? Difficult question. I mean, Amun-Ra and DA together is insane in this. I have personally destroyed it with my my DA and Amun-Ra. If you guys haven't seen it in action, it's awesome. Maybe I could bring you a video if people want to come and see it. But yeah, Bananas is right. Garuda's definitely capable of doing it. Horus can probably do a pretty decent job at E5. I have an E5 Horus, and he was working alongside my DA and things. So there are ways of doing it. I mean, Barry can no doubt beat this with his scary armor. It's probably pretty easy for him. But yeah, guys, let's, as Lobster has said himself, let's prepare to watch his team get absolutely butchered. So, here we go. Ada and Aspen. What are they going to do? Except for just ruin us. That's nasty. Okie dokie. We are already super low on health. Hot Watcher nearly dead. She's horrified, so she can't attack. And, oh, there we go. Yep. Meh. That's not the best. Oh, wow. We didn't even make it that far. And that was so tiny. Oh, my word. Guys, just barely scraping 140 million. That was bad. That was so bad. So there you have it, guys. It was definitely nice to be able to break 1 billion damage against Broken Spaces 6, especially considering his team isn't completely optimized. We've got some E3s in there, and hopefully as the Horus gets to E5, the Aspen gets to E5, he upgrades his stones, we'll be seeing a lot more performance from him. The Penny is a bit of a shame. If she could get a crit attack stone, that'd be brilliant. But at the moment, because his dust is so low, doesn't look like that's going to be on the table anytime soon. However, I'd love to see how Lobster King's getting on in the future, and I really can see a lot of potential coming on with his team. If you've enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let me know what other kind of Account Doctor series videos you want to see in the future. If you can't wait until I release more videos, you can find some more content on the side of the screen, guys, and thank you again for your continued support. In the description down below, you can help me by backing me on Patreon, and that's all I ask of you if you want to help me that little bit more. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, have a great week, and happy idling.